Have you ever had like a total career change or your life just switched around 180 and you're doing something new? In this video, I'm going to share to you guys how I went from medical student to a nursing student. What's up everybody, my name is Daniel and welcome to The Scrubs Life. I'm a nursing student based out in Orange County, California, and in this channel, I go over tips, advices, my successes, my failures as I do my nursing school journey. If you are a pre-nursing student, a nursing student, or anyone that's interested in getting into the nursing field, this is the right place for you. So today, I kind of want to go more into my story about how and why I got into nursing. Let's start from last year. So I was actually heading into medicine as my first choice. When I was choosing a career in the healthcare field, I knew I wanted to get into that space, to do patient care, provide care for those that are sick, help them get back up and running. When I was an undergrad, I was like, what would be the best thing I felt for me at the time? And that was a physician. I was a pre-med student all in undergrad. If you are a pre-med student watching this as well, give this video a big thumbs up. Everyone in the healthcare field does such an amazing job, so whatever field you're getting into, just props to you, and give yourself a congratulations for working real hard. So I go through undergrad, I do everything that I thought would help me and boost my application to get into medical school. I volunteered, I joined a club, a pre-medical fraternity, shadowed some doctors, and that really deepened my interest in wanting to get into the healthcare field, that's for sure. A few years go by, I get my degree, I applied to med schools in the US, and unfortunately I couldn't get in. It was a combination of my GPA, my MCAT, the experience. I had a lot of experience, so that wasn't really much of a problem. I get into a Caribbean med school, and I had a channel based on that. So this is actually not my first go at YouTube. This is actually my second go. This is a brand new channel for me because this is a brand new journey. I did vlogs there and whatnot. As I made those vlogs, you got to see like my experience there. You got to see like, my house, my roommates, like what I studied, during my time. But what you did not see behind the scenes was like how I was really feeling towards the whole idea of becoming a physician. Now, when I say that, I mean the path of a physician and the path of, say, a PA is completely different, obviously. Like, you go to school longer if you want to get your MD or DO versus a PA, an RN. I started to really know like my capabilities, what I can really handle. Once I got to med school, I knew that my plate was going to be full going in. I knew that it was going to take a lot of time, but what I failed to really get a grip on is really how much time you really have. And I'm not saying that you never have rest time, you do, but for me, the biggest reason why I chose to make the switch to nursing is the time flexibility and the schedule a nurse has compared to a physician. There's a lot of other passions I have outside that I've never mentioned to anyone yet, that I want to be able to pursue still, that I would not have time to if I was, going through med school, doing residency. Obviously, being a doctor, you're gonna be working longer hours. That is something that I really battled and considered with, and I started to not really feel happy anymore knowing that, I wouldn't be able to pursue these passions anymore. I knew I wanted to still take care of patients. I knew I still wanted to be in the healthcare field, like I said, but I still wanted to do other things with my life that made me happy. And that's something that you have to consider if you're battling with really anything in life. You want to follow your heart, but also at the same time, you need to have a good plan. If this is something that you're going through, similar situation as I am, just know that everything will work out. Just, take your time, know what your capabilities are, and make a plan, a strategic plan. That's how I got here in a nutshell. Also, one thing I want to touch upon is that sometimes when you are making these decisions that you were going to make a change, and you have people who are expecting you to already, like, say, I don't know, be a doctor when you told them I'm going to med school. If that is you, sometimes you're gonna get hate for switching your path, and you have to, really put your foot down. I do not tolerate bullying on this channel. I do not tolerate bullying in general in person. If I see anyone hating on somebody, if I see anybody using this platform that I have to basically shame someone publicly, I'm not gonna have any of it. You're gonna be put on blast, you're gonna get the boot, you're gonna get blocked, all right? There already was a situation in my last channel where somebody used my platform to basically publicly shame someone. This space we have here is something that's gonna only be full of positivity, support, and love and care for each other. Do not ever let someone tell you that you can't do something. I only want the best for everyone here, and that's it, okay? I'm very thankful for, the people that have supported me as I, made this channel, my girlfriend, and my parents, everyone else. But the people who put hate on here, just know that will not be tolerated. Grow up, okay? That is basically what you can probably expect when making a big change in your life. That's what I experienced, and if this was relatable, give this video a big thumbs up. For those of you that are just joining and finding me on YouTube for the first time, I just wanted to make this video, to kind of get to know like where I'm coming from, or what my story is. So moving forward, like what I mean when I say certain things. So yeah, if you are in the middle of a career change, just want to let you guys know that, we're all here to support you. I'm here to support you. In the comment section down below, share to us any moment in your life where, you had to make a big change or total 180, and how your experience was. I'd love to read it. I'd love to read you guys' comments and stories and get to know you guys more. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified anytime I post a video. Thank you guys for coming along, and remember to be yourself, love yourself, and do what makes you happy. Peace out, guys. Whew, I'm getting hot and sweaty talking about all this crap, you know what I mean? Like, I'm very passionate about this stuff because, like, I've had to deal with my share of bullying growing up, and that is a topic that I am very fired and passionate about. If I see someone getting bullied, that's not gonna fly with me.